Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge. It is March 31st. We are going to take a look at what Palantir did today. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, make your own decisions. So Palantir closed 23.29 up 1.25. Very happy about that. More than 5% up. I'm recording this on April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke. I had some problem yesterday getting this video out, so this is why the pre-market is showing what is going to happen this morning. So basically up 61 cents, so also very happy about that. If we look at the chart here, we see that the candle that we had on the 31st respected and used as support our big support that we have had for a long time. So I love seeing this because during the past few days the stock was respecting the second last resort support. So this was more risky that the stock would dip down. So I'm really happy that the stock went up a notch, basically. The only little downside, which is not much, is that there's a wick on top of the candle. So this means that during the day the stock went higher, but then came back down. So it shows a little bit of selling pressure. So maybe some people got tired and just sold out of the stock because it jumped a little bit. So they said, oh, that's it, I'm getting out. So maybe this is what has been happening. If we look at the 1 hour chart, we are going to see what happened. Okay, so basically the day on the 31st started here with this candle. So the day before, the stock stopped here and then opened on the 31st with a gap. So there's a gap between the two candles and there's no overlapping wicks or body of candles to show that transactions were happening at every price. So this is the definition of a gap, is when there were no trades at, let's say, 22.19, 22.21. So there were no trades between 22.11 and basically 22.37. So we have a gap. A gap in the market means that there's a lot of buying pressure. So sellers are pretty much gone and the buyers want to buy, and they buy enough so that the price, instead of just increasing rapidly, just boom, jump. So this is bullish to see this, and we see that towards the end of the day we had a little pullback. Nothing serious. If I do this horizontal line here, nothing serious. So this was the previous high. So we closed above that. So everything's fine. The price might come down to 23.04 and then go back up, and there is also our big support at 22.53 if the stock is really weak. But if it's strong, it's going to respect this one. And based on the pre-market, we see that it seems quite strong this morning. So for those who were patient, your patience will be rewarded, I think. If we take a look at the indicators, we see that stochastic did the nice jump up at 42. And I drew this resistance line. We can do resistance line on indicators also as on the stocks. So basically the stochastic was trending down, and now poof, we have a break of that trend. So it's not trending down anymore. It might trade sideways, but at least it's not trading down. So this is a good news. In terms of MACD minus 1.28 for the blue line, minus 1.25 for the orange line. So basically the blue line is still below the orange line. So MACD is still bearish. And if we look at the day before, it was even more bearish, but it's getting tighter. So I would not be surprised if we have a good day today that the MACD will cross over, which would be another sign that the stock is really going somewhere. And in terms of the DMI, the DMI is getting closer here. So if you see, the red line is indicating the bearish force in the stock, and the red line is showing the bullish force in the stock. And when the bullish force is greater than the bearish force, then this is when the stock is really taking off. So still waiting for MACD and DMI to confirm that we are in a bullish trend again. And hopefully it's going to be a long bullish trend. It could still be a bullish trend that takes us up to 27 and then starts to go down again. This is possible, but at least it's going to confirm that it's going up. So we are going to have to wait for that. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and everything. What am I going to say? I cannot wish you a great evening because we are already in the morning. So I wish you a great day, and we are going to be talking tonight at around 4 or 5 o'clock. And I'm going to tell you, à la prochaine.